Hello and welcome to today's Youth Contemporary class for Pavilion Dance Southwest. As I'm sure you know, we're going to have to be staying at home for a few weeks, so we're trying to find different ways to keep you dancing from home. So we are going to start today with a warm-up. We're going to move on to a nice gentle foot exercise and back exercise, and then we're going to finish off with a lovely cool down. This is just to give you a taste of what we usually do in class. Of course, we usually have 60 minutes. This is going to be much shorter. Make sure you have a lovely space to work in. It doesn't have to be very spacious, but as long as it's clear and not slippery, and you don't have anywhere that you can actually get injured. Okay, so let's get started. You can follow me along. I'm going to pop some music on, but feel free to use your own music and mute the video if you prefer a different type of music. And we're going to begin in parallel as we usually do. So your feet will be underneath your hips, and we're going to take some nice pliés. So just gently bending your legs, making sure that your knees face the front. Good stuff. Breathing in. And next time we're going to bring our arms up, stretching up towards the ceiling. And we're going to go over to one side, stretch. Good. And up and over to the other side. Good. We're going to open up the legs and taking a huge circle with the upper body all the way around. Twice to the right. And we're going to go to the left. Big circles, really articulating the back, making sure that we're opening up the chest here. Good, and then punching the tummy, we curve the spine one more time, opening up. Curve. One more time, breathing in, open up, stretch. And breathe out. Good stuff. We're going to just go through the feet, just getting those ankles ready. So like a cat, we're peeling the foot off the floor. Lovely. And we're going to circle the wrists. And we're going to incorporate shoulders. So we try and keep everything moving. Nice. Good stuff. And we're going to rotate the elbows. And we're going to bring in, reach up. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to walk out. And then we're going to come back in and roll the spine up. Breathing in. A little bit faster. Getting warmed up. Back in. Up. One more time. Going out. And back. Last time. All the way up into a plank. And back. Rolling back. And we're going to circle the hips. Just relax your feet for now. And opening up the hips. Nice big circles. And we're going to reverse that. Nice. From the back. Big. Good. Last time. Whoa. Back into the center. Okay, shake everything. And we're going to begin with our first exercise. Okay, let's start with the first exercise. We're going to start in parallel. We're going to make sure that our knees are on top of our toes. And we're going to plie twice. So bending the legs. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Through the foot. 5 and 6 and 7. Down. 8. We're going to then go with the right leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, center 6, curve, 7, drag it in, 8. We'll repeat the same exact thing over to the left. Here we go, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, through the foot, and 5, and 6, and 7, down 8, left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, center 6, upper body curve, 7, bring it in, 8. Once we've done right and left in parallel, we're then going to turn out. Remember, we're turning out from the hips, using this lovely hip muscles and glutes to rotate all the way down to the feet and repeat the same thing. And we're going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4, right foot, and 5 and 6 and 7, down, 8 to the side, 1, 2, 3, brush back, 5 and center, upper body curve, drag it in, second side, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, down, 8, brush up, 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5, center, upper body curve, bring it in, back to parallel. So we're going to do parallel, right and left, turned out, first position, right and left, okay? Let's stick with the music. We're going to try this version a little bit quicker, and then if it feels like it's too fast, then we might gonna have to go slower. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, upper body, and second side, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down, 8, extending out, and in, long, center, brush, in, curve, in, turning out, okay, deep breath, 5, 6, 7, here we go, and bend, and stretch, bend, and stretch, through the feet, push, push, down, standing out, and in, out, back, down, center, upper body, last time, left, breathe, down, up, through the feet, push, down, out, in, out, brush back, down, center, upper body, bring it in, and rest. Okay, so we definitely recommend doing this exercise twice, if not 3 times, to really get those feet nice and ready, as well as our upper body. And then we're going to move on to something else now. So we're going to move on to a release-based technique phrase. So here we want to really think about using the skeletal system rather than muscles. Okay, so we're not tensing our muscles as much. We're really thinking of using the momentum and the weight of the body to move around. Please be careful about your surroundings. We're going to begin with the right leg to the back, deep lunge. And the right arm will come to the back. We're then going to scoop all the way up. Here, we're going to open up into a big wide second position. We're going to really curve the spine, really incorporating the head as well as the sacrum into this curve. And then from here, we're going to come up and we're going to push off the right leg to come back into the center. From here, I'm going to hop to the left. I'm going to allow my hip to go over to the right. This is going to bring the whole body weight over that way. I'm going to take 2 steps if you can and if you have space. And now from here, I'm going to send my hips back, arms over the top, edging off the cliff. We're going to swing and up and drop. So we go. Right leg at the back, deep lunge. Right arm comes back and through. Open up into a wide position. And we're going to curve the spine. We're going to transfer the body weight onto the right leg. Push up and hop to the left. Hip comes out. Sending it to the right. Step, step, step. Hips to the back. Arms coming up and over. And as we drop and swing, drop and drop. Okay? After we've dropped, so we swing, boom, and boom, we drop. We're going to go back onto the left. We're going to go left, back, over, open the arm. And as we open, we're also going to use the head to go over to the left, to then spiral over to this side to finish. Okay, It's absolutely fine if you feel like you're wobbling or if you're not feeling stable at all. It is part of this technique until we actually gather a little bit more core strength and we understand how the body weight works. So for now, please don't put pressure on yourself. Let's take it from the swing. So we went 1 and 2, and then dropping the arms. Left leg goes to the back. We open up the arm, head follows, and then with the right arm, we're spiraling up into a spiral and finish. So let's link everything together one more time without the music. We begin. Over to the right leg, deep plunge. Right arm to the back, coming up onto our leg, opening to a wide position, big curve. And over to the right, push up and center. We hop, hip out, step, step, hips, arms, drop down and up, drop the arms, left leg, open the arms, we spiral. Okay, have a moment, please go back into the video if you need to watch the sequence again, and we're going to now go and do it with the music, okay? Don't think about counts, don't worry about any of that, really focus on the quality of the movement, allowing your body to move, thinking of that bones structure moving rather than tensing your muscles. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we go into parallel position. 5, 6, 7, and back, up, over, over, up, hip, hips, over, up, drop, left. One more time with me. Ready?
Before you
5,
put it on,
6, 7. Here we go. Right, left, back.
you left it playing, cause the radio was dead long.
Hop.
No longer for Lucian, the jazz we go.
Hips back, up and over. Suspend to drop. Up.
I control everything around me.
Open.
Dollar bills, silver name.
Okay, lovely stuff. Again, if you need to take it slower than this, please don't feel pressure to having to do this as quick as I just did. Take your time, watch the video as many times as you like, and we're now going to go towards the end of the class. Lovely cool down just to finish off. And again here, if you need more time to stretch, please take your time. But I hope you had fun. Let's move on to our stretching session. I'll pop some music on and you can just follow. Okay, and that's the end of today's class. Like I said, this is just a very small taster. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!